All right, so we're going to do whiteboards, and we will play. Whoever gets it first each time gets an eagle buck. You got a calculator? Go get your calculator.
What can you do with an eagle buck?
There's a whole menu right here. There's a lot of things you can do. Why don't you go to the eagle buck menu?
The hand and knees.
Nah, I got to do this class.
All right, I'm ready when you are. Who's going to be first? A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Pythagorean theorem. Is that on your formula chart? Yep, on your formula chart. Who's going to be first? Very good. First one. Yep, you were second. Be first next time. Very good. I'm not doing anything yet. Calm down. Way too big. Square root that. Check your answer. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. Ooh, don't put plus or minus. Because the side of a triangle can't be negative. Very good.
You have a calculator, that's fine.
Okay, I got this right. Well, she said get a calculator. Is it this big number?
Absolutely not. Yes.
I just wrote minus.
Good, good.
Hold up. Oh, that's not A up there?
Where's the hypotenuse? Good, good. Hypotenuse is always across from the right angle. So 35 is the hypotenuse. You're looking for a leg. You're not looking for a hypotenuse. Do we want, is our answer going to be bigger or smaller than 35? 35 is the longest part, the longest side of our triangle, so we've got to be smaller. So if you're looking for something smaller, you're going to subtract. And if you're looking for the hypotenuse, you would add. But we're looking for the leg. Very good. So we subtract 35 squared minus 18 squared, and then we take the square root. Don't forget to take the square root. If you don't take the square root, your number's huge, and it doesn't even make sense. How did it, if y'all are really lost, this is how it starts. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. That's how it starts. And then you subtract 18 squared from both sides, and then you take the square root. And that's what I wrote down. I just go straight to my calculator and do that one. You should too. All right, next one. Who's going to be first? It is on your formula chart. Draw the skeleton. Distance is also sometimes called length, just to let you know. You might see the word length instead on your test. Length. Yours 10th. Uh-oh. Hannah's first again. Watch out. Very good. Yours 10th, though. Very good. Yeah, very good. I'm just going to draw the skeleton. I'm not going to give anything away. No. Oops. It wouldn't help if you do the skeleton wrong. No? Yes? Yes? No? Yes? No? Yes. Every other person is getting it right. If you get it wrong, you gotta try again. Figure out, you mess up a negative or something. Oh wait, it's not negative. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. we would never write a negative answer for distance or length. We don't do negative lengths. Yes. No. So the hints that I give you are, if you're having trouble, you circle your X's, you underline your Y's. I'm putting my back to the camera when I stand there. And remember, we talked about the fishbowl. Don't put an X and a Y together. They might eat each other. So keep your X's together, like 5 and negative 4. Look, 5 and negative 4. And then keep your Y's together, 9 and negative 10. What is 5 plus 4?
9.
Why did I add those?
Because it's negative.
Minus a negative, okay? So we've got 9 squared. What is 9 plus 10?
19.
So this is what you should have put in your calculator. Square root of 9 squared plus 19 squared. If you messed up, did you just leave off a negative or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't
You might have gotten negative 9 and negative 19 if you put this point first. And that's fine, because when you square a negative, you get a positive. But you have to put parentheses around it. I would just drop the negative off. I wouldn't even put the negative into my calculator. All right, let's do distance again. Square root of, keep your X's and your Y's separate. 280 minus 210. We can do that in our head. 280 minus 210. 70. 540 minus 400. We can do these in our head. That's what you should have put in your calculator. Square root of 70 squared plus 140 squared. If you did it the opposite way, they were both negative, but what happens when you square a negative? It's positive. What's the answer? Okay, I'll just write it. 156.5 was the correct answer. Next one. Midpoint. First one. Second one. Put parentheses around it, Ty. Put parentheses around it. Very good. Yes. I can't, wait, I didn't say yes to you. I'm looking still. Yes, 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 yes. We love when everything's positive, right? Yes, put parentheses around it. Yes, yes. Try your second coordinate. Yes. Nope, try again. Add them up and divide by 2. Yep. When you hear the word midpoint, I want you to think middle. Middle, middle, middle. So I'm asking, what is the middle of 3 and 21? What's the middle? Well, you add them up and you divide by 2. 21 plus 3 is 24. Cut it in half.
12.
So 12 is our x coordinate. Now I want to find the middle of 0 and 8. What number is in the middle of 0 and 8? 8 plus 0 divided by 2. 8 divided by 2. So that was the final answer. Is the midpoint formula on your formula chart?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on your formula chart. Use your formula chart. Next one. Leapfrog.
Oh.
Put the midpoint in the middle and do leapfrog. Who's gonna be first?
You gotta see what it's doing.
Yes. Oh, he beat you by a couple seconds. Very good, Neelan. Yeah. That's right. Negative 2, 7. 8, negative 1. Put the midpoint in the middle. Put the midpoint in the middle. Now let's do our x's. Good. Let's do our x's. I travel from 2 to 8. In other words, what's 8 minus Negative 2. 10. So I travel from negative 2 to 8. I travel plus 10. So I want to travel plus 10 more. 8 plus 10? 18. Now we do our y's. Negative 1 minus 7. Negative 8. To get from 7 to negative 1, you're going backwards 8. So then I want to go backwards 8 again. We always leave the same amount. Negative 1 minus 8. Negative 9. So the answer was 18 comma negative 9. You will see this on your test. Can you do it? Can you do it on your test? If not, you go home and you practice it. Yes, you do. Oh, yes. I wouldn't let you practice with it if you didn't get it for the test. Nope. Yes. You can't put the letter X. You just can't. It's not part of the slope. Erase your X. Yes, yes. That's not a slope. I want a slope. Yes. 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 That's not a slope. That's an equation. Yes. Yes. Erase that X. Yes. What did they teach you last year? Yes.
Mr. Jobby told
Yes.
us, if you don't
Yes.
do your homework, your grades are going to hit the bottom.
Okay, that's not what I was asking. Why are you all attaching the letter X to the slope?
Because
The slope is what sits in front of the X. What sits in front of the X? Negative 3. Why? The answer is negative 3. You cannot read the slope until it's in slope-intercept form. You can't read that slope until y is by itself. So step 1, you get y by itself. Step 2, you investigate, hey, what number is sitting in front of x? Oh, it's negative 3. Parallel lines have same slope. Same slope. So if I want to be parallel to a line with a slope of negative 3, then my slope is negative 3. Next one. Did I give you an ink book yet? Okay. Next one. Oh, I don't know why you're putting X after I had a long monologue about the X. Yes, Julie, you were the first one. I just had a monologue. No, it's not. X could be anything. I could plug in anything I felt like. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I need a number. Yes, yes. You. There we go. Yes. No, yes, yes. Solve for y. How do I solve for y? Move over the x. Move that x. Like move that bus on extreme makeup recommendation. Okay. So what's the slope of that line?
Oh, that means Julie's wrong.
Oh, I did do it. I did. I messed up just like y'all did.
I put
Who was
one,
the first
and I
person
saw
to put
Julie's,
1?
And then I put
You
one.
put negative x or something like that. I'm sorry, that was my fault for saying that some people were right when you weren't right. We want to be perpendicular to negative 1. So you find the opposite reciprocal of negative 1 and you get 1 was the answer. The answer was 1. Was the answer 1x? No. The answer was 1. Plain old 1. I'll reward the right person this time, I promise. No. Ah. No, no. Yes. First one here. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. No. No. Yes. 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 Ronnie, I haven't seen any of your answers. It takes you longer. Okay. Yes. No. Yes. 7y equals negative x plus 3. How do I solve for y? Divide by 7. Y equals negative 1/7 x plus 3/7. That is my slope. I want to be perpendicular to negative 1/7. So what's the opposite reciprocal of negative 1/7?
7.
The answer was 7.